Hi Art. So the video that you're viewing in front of you at the moment is me playing around with some shapes on the app Autodesk Sketchbook. As you can see, I have uploaded an image of shells to my digital drawing platform, and I am currently sketching in the pencil and using it to come up with some building concepts. My initial ideas will be sketchy, they'll be imperfect, they probably won't make a lot of sense to anyone other than me. However, they're useful for finding out what works and what doesn't with regards to designing my building. So you can see I'm using some of the original shell shapes. I'm making it more angular because the thing that you need to remember about buildings is that often they are angular and that they need to fit together and work. You can see here I'm adding a bit of detail. I'm thinking about windows, thinking about decoration and beam structure. And then I've decided I didn't like that after all. So I'm going to try this again. Now, you'll be able to see that this image flashes in and out of screen. It's just because it's a layer and I've got it hidden when I don't need it. And when I do need it, I'll unhide it and use it to help me draw again. So you'll see that I'm now drawing a second concept from the same original shell that I started with. And I'm just going for it, not really bothered about the final result. It's more about the idea generation than it is about having a perfect drawing. When you submit your design unit, the markers don't actually mark the quality of your drawing for design. It's not about that. It's about the quality of your ideas. Do they link to your initial investigation images? And can they see a visual continuity between your different ideas? So do your ideas link and do they follow a pattern? So as you can see, I'm just using shells and I'm keeping this kind of spiky thing that I was working on, and I'm trying to think about what that might look like as a building. The other good thing about Autodesk Sketchbook is that it allows you to shrink and move your boards around, and you can fit loads of different little tiny drawings on the same page. So as you can see, I'm just about to move these ones out the way and I'm ready to start another one. And this time I've decided to go for a different shell, and I've also made that slightly more transparent so that it's easier to draw over the top of. And as you can see, I'm just making some quick decisions, trying to think about how the angles would fit together based on what my original inspiration was. Now this is a bit wonky, you'll see in a minute. I'm going to start to clean it up, which I'm doing. Now this overdrawing is with a different layer. And I'm just going to keep doing this on this sheet until I'm happy that I've got at least one idea that I could take forward. So when you are thinking about your initial concepts, I would quite like you to do the same thing. So whether you are doing it on paper or on Autodesk Sketchbook like I am here, I want you to draw as many little concepts as you can. They can just be quite rushed. They don't have to be very neat. They do have to look like buildings, and you do have to think about things like doors and or windows. However, as you can see, the quality of the drawing isn't at all important. Any problems, just drop me a question in the questions channel as always on the Hire Teams page and I'll get back to you.